Are you going to be vacationing or maybe retiring in the Philippines? Well, can you ride a motorcycle? We're going to answer all those questions and more in this video for you so that you'll be able to ride safely and ride legally. Maybe you want to backpack or go island to island hopping, see the beautiful islands here in the Philippines, but you need to plan ahead. Stop! Before you take that trip to paradise, you need to go and get a motorcycle license in the country that you are from. I'm from the U.S., and that's where I went ahead and I planned ahead. I got a motorcycle class so that I could get my motorcycle license and continue riding. Now that's what you need whenever you come here. All right, you bought your ticket. You arrived in the Philippines. Yay! That's great. Okay. Now you need to find a motorcycle that you can rent, or you need to find a motorcycle you can buy. And you've got 90 days in order to ride it on your country's motorcycle license. Okay. You have to have a license from your country that you came from in order to drive. Now you get to see all the beautiful islands, travel around, see what's happening. You get to do it at your own freedom, and it's going to be great. You will enjoy it. But now what do you do? While you are enjoying your ride, you need to continue to have your visa application updated and get an ACR card, and that will be during the second month that you've been here. Okay, it cost me about 9,000 pesos to get that ACR card. I got that, and then I immediately went down to the LTO and applied. Now here's what you have to do. You have to, when you go down to the LTO, you have to get online. This is for Caballo. I don't know if it's any different. You have to get online and register everything online first, and then you can go on in. I had to make copies of my passport all the way through, from front to back pages, and copy of my driver's license front and back, my Texas driver's license. And so that cost, I think, maybe about 100 or something. They have to be colored copies. And then we went ahead and we had to pay is about 750 pesos. And then another, we had to go across the street to a medical clinic. Okay, now here's the medical clinic, and that they just weighed me. They asked me, and then they got my height. They asked me what color my eyes were, what color my hair is, which I don't have any, as you can tell. And then that was it. Pay them 300 pesos and get back over to the LTO. The medical exam place was right across the street. And then I got in, we filled things out again online and in the LTO, the paperwork that we had to do there. From there, then I had to get in line and wait until I got fingerprinted and took a photo, and they automatically printed out my driver's license. Now that driver's license is good for 5 years, except for one thing. I have to, in 2 years, I have to go in and report in again, and then it will continue for the 5 years period. And that, so it is quite easy. We did it in like half a day, so you guys can get it. But again, you have to get your ACR card. You can't get your ACR card until you've been here at least 2 months, and then you can apply for an ACR card. And then once you get it, you actually get it, then you can go ahead and go apply, go online to the LTO and apply for a driver's license for, and I could have gotten one for driving a car and also a motorcycle at that time. It's just like, hey, just give me a motorcycle endorsement. I'm not planning on buying a car here right now, so
maybe sometime late in the future. But I don't want to spend that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money to spend, so I'm not. So motorcycle's fine. I will have some traffic videos a little bit after this, so you can kind of see what it's like riding a motorcycle in the Philippines. Traffic is horrendous. Potholes are big and that, so you have to be on your toes, looking always down, looking ahead, looking at who's coming from front, sides, and all directions, and behind you even. So it's an ongoing thing. It's very, very, what would I say? You got to be on your toes driving a motorcycle. You can't fall asleep. So, but you can get that motorcycle, and within 2.5, 3 months, you'll have, well, I say 2.5, 3 months, you'll have your motorcycle license and go. All right, so you guys stay safe, dry, in, out. That means be careful. Okay, talk to you guys later.